Oh, you get it out of your eyeball.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
On behalf of InfinityGlobal.com, I would like to welcome you for our opportunities to see. 2015 is the year for the builder. 2015 is the year for prosperity. 2015 is the year where we can reprogram ourselves into wealth. So if you are with us looking at this opportunity right now, I wanted you to have an undivided attention.
Yes.
So that you will not miss anything, any word, any numbers, any income that is potential for you. So this evening, I would like to welcome you all, and for those viewers that are here, I welcome you, and have a pencil and paper so that you can take notes. So our first speaker is a guy who is just cool in the presentation, and at the same time loves to help a lot of people. So ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve Tyson.
Thank you, Miss Sunshine. Will you give it up, please, to the hardest working woman in showbiz, Miss Sunshine Stanford.
I love it.
We love it, man. We love to have fun here, but more important, we love to give you some information that's going to help you change your life and change the life of the people that you talk to and you reach out to. This company here can be a new home for a lot of people who may have lost a home, who may are looking for something better. But we're going to share some information with you tonight that's going to help make that decision that much easier. So let's get right into it. The company is Infinity Global. And what we're going to do tonight is ask you to do three things for yourself. Ask yourself three questions. Does this information make sense? Can you see yourself joining us? More importantly, is it affordable? Well, that last one, you're going to answer that up front. It's affordable because it is free. Yep, you heard it right, free. F-R-E-E. Ask those three questions. By the end of this, you'll be able to answer all of them. Because, as you know, everyone has to have a plan B. We all have our plan A. The plan A is the thing that we're trying to get rid of most of the time. Now, some of you out there may like your plan A. That's okay. But you just want a little extra. So that's where the plan B comes into effect. Right now, we're going to introduce to you something that is totally different. They always tell you to go do to the IRAs and the 401ks. We're going to share with you something totally different that you control. It's called the IRO, an income replacement opportunity. Now, you can roll the dice with all the other programs out there, and we see how they feel. Those 401ks now are 101ks. We want you to learn how to grow your own money tree with Infinity Global. And that's a beautiful thing, because the market that we're using is energy deregulation. That is the largest market on the planet Earth. Only thing that's bigger than energy deregulation is air. We haven't thought how to sell that just yet. But here we go. My clicker works, right? Yes. As Warren Buffett says, and every one of us know who Warren Buffett is. When he talks about money, this man knows money. He says this will be the greatest transfer of wealth in United States history, not only our history, but in the history of the world. And the gentleman that I had the pleasure of been working with for the last few years, he said that each of us need to decide now if we'd rather be just a customer of energy deregulation or a well-compensated participant. So I'm going to answer that question for you. I know you want to be a participant. We're already customers. They already got our money. So now we want to make some money off this. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
All right. Why? Because this is a perfect product. Everybody uses it unconsciously. You wake up in the morning, you flip on your switch. You pull your cell phone out of the wall. You just use electricity. You don't have to train anybody to do it. No buying habits to change. Physical service remains the same. They don't have to put no windmill in your backyard. They don't have to dig up another thing and put another signpost in your yard saying this is the energy company. All that stays the same. So here's the catch. Somebody's going to profit from this. And it might as well be all of us in this room and all of you out there in TV land. Are you ready?
Yes.
This industry, now look, here's the thing about this industry. It's a huge industry. It's $1.2 trillion, yes, in the United States alone. Worldwide, it's $6 trillion. Millions, yes, billions of people are our potential customers because everybody uses energy. Unless they're a caveman living out in the boonies somewhere and living off the land. Everybody uses energy. So they can't say they don't need it, because they do. It's a growing, notice that phrase, a global opportunity. That's why we are called Infinity Global. Because we know this is not a local phenomenon, this is a worldwide movement. And the green energy movement is the one that people need to take notice of. Because that's where the money's going to be at in the future. A lot of things are shaping up for it right now. Beautiful thing for all of us in this room. How are we going to be a part of that? There's a company in Houston, Texas, Entrust Energy. That is the parent company that supplies our energy needs for us. They were founded in 2010, and now they're well over 200,000 customers, marketing in 49 states. The only state we don't market is in Montana, because Ted Turner says that's his state. We don't care, we're going to get wealthy anyway. So our ownership and management team is great. Mr. Kevin West is the president. He is a gentleman that spearheads this organization for us. He knows energy like Carter knows pills. This man has experience. I don't know if how many of you have heard of Direct Energy.
Yes.
He was over there for a while, for about 3 or 4 years, as their president of their marketing. Well, after his tenure, after he left, they had almost 3 to 4 million customers. So that lets you know he knows about marketing, knows how to get things done. But when we went into the network marketing side, he has some experience in network marketing, but he wanted someone who's had a big impact in it. And that's why he brought in Jason Bourne, whom we affectionately call Mr. Jason Bourne, as VP of our sales and marketing team. Good thing for you and I, because of him being in the marketing field before with a great company called Amway, which is like a $5 or $10 billion company. He had a great success over there. He knows how to help us in the marketing areas of this. So it's a great thing to have that marriage. Gentleman who knows energy, gentleman who knows network marketing. Great collaboration there. Mr. Michael Burnett was the one that was responsible for getting a lot of us involved with this company. And of course, we always never forget about Roger Hill. We call him 3 over the hill. And you'll understand why when you look at that compensation plan. This compensation plan is like no other in the business as far as the energy field is concerned. You'll learn to love him when you start with us and start getting paid. Makes a lot of sense. He was formerly with NASA and the Pentagon. So you think he knows a little bit about numbers? You can rest assured that he does. Our products, very brief because it's very simple. All right? You only have 3 products: regular electricity, natural gas, and renewable energy certificate are called RECs. A lot of people are familiar with the first 2. The last one, a lot of people are not familiar with. But that's okay, because they still pay you anyway. But here's how this grid here shows you how the power grid works. We have the old power that we come from, the conventional stuff like coal, fossil fuels, all that stuff. That's the brown energy. But the green energy is on this side. There's water, air, windmills, biomass. But guess what? All the power goes into one grid. So we can't distinguish between what's green and what's brown. Well, how do they do that? That's where the REC comes in. That's where the money is made. Because now the REC says every time it's a green energy source, it's 1,000 kilowatt hours of green energy. And what does that REC do? It's not electricity itself. It allows you to claim the attributes of green energy. And it also supports energy independence. And now we're loving this because we don't all know what's going on right now. The gas prices are low. And we're loving the gas prices now. But also it creates homegrown jobs. If any of you have ever seen those big windmills going down the highway, there's big money in the green energy field for laborers as well as for us in this industry that we're in. But more importantly, it leads to a cleaner environment. I'm all going to ask you, would you live in this or would you live in that? This or that? Well, you all know we're going to choose this bright picture over here. It even just looks good, doesn't it? Fresh air. Let's keep going. How can we get involved with the REC? Remember again, what does it cost to join us?
Zero.
But you have products. The one way that you get in without paying anything is because you switch over your electric bill or your gas bill. If you want to take part in the other part of it, as the green energy side, we have the REC. This is a certificate that shows that you're supporting clean green energy. $19.95 a month or $39.90 a month. Now a lot of us, we're not telling you what to do, but a lot of us chose the double REC because what does that do? It doubles our money. And I like, one of my friends always says, you pass all windows, collect all tickets. So you want to get all the money that you can as you're doing this. You get a beautiful certificate saying that, hey, I'm supporting a cleaner America. And that's what a lot of people want to do, clean up the environment. You know, some people in the state of Tennessee, they're buying these wrecks, they're not even having any income attached to it because they want to do their part in keeping this energy clean over here. But we can do the same thing and also get paid. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going. So here's the model. You enroll loyal customers, people you love, trust, and respect. You grow your team, as they always, we want to keep stating so you can understand that this is not a gimmick. It's free to join, and guess what else? There's no monthly website fee. So your out-of-pocket startup is nothing. You can get into a company with a nice website, replicated website, at your disposal for free. But guess what? Sometimes people take the word free, meaning that they don't have to work. It's called networking. Not working, you have to have a work attitude. And so you can earn income not only from your efforts, but also from the referrals of your team. So just to kind of give you an illustration of that, we always love to use the illustration, McDonald's. McDonald's did not sell billions of hamburgers in one McDonald's. They were smart, they got 1,000 McDonald's all over the world, that's why they have billions served. Well, we can become a McDonald's without having to spend $1 million and $1.5 million. And we don't have to wait 3 to 5 years to get a profit. If we go to work in this program, you can make money now. That's a beautiful thing, folks. Grow your income, do what it is that you need to do, let us help you. All you have to do in this program is become a great inviter, and we'll help you do the rest. Now I'm going to show you with this little mantra that we have here. This is what we do. We've worked with a green energy company, and guess what? This company pays generously for customer referrals, even enough to replace your current income. Now, if that's your desire, that's here. If you want an extra $1,000 a month, that's here. If you're a big thinker, you want an extra 10, 15, 20,000 a month, that's here. But it takes work to get there, and we're here to do that, and we have a company that's going to do that. So the question I want to ask you, who do you know that qualifies? I hope you raise your hand out there saying it's me. Because if you're out there listening on TV land, say to yourself, how many people that you know an extra $500 a month could change their life? All of us in this room will say the same. So take advantage of this, see how this is going to be done, and what we're going to do now is going to show you how the money is made in this, because that's what's going to really get you excited. The next gentleman I'm going to bring up, been a good friend of mine now for 10, 11 years, been working together with him really steadily in the last 5 years. He is the master of disaster, the builder of builders. He's a teacher's teacher, a trainer's trainer. And I really have great respect for this gentleman as I've been working with him and seeing how he treats people. Because he puts us out here to be leaders. He doesn't want to have to be up in front of the room. He makes us get in front of the room. Sometimes even when we're not ready, but that's a good thing because he cultivates leadership. Because we're going to have people in some areas that don't have leaders there. The training that this gentleman gives us is teaching us to become just that. So without further ado, the gentleman, mentor, friend, Mr. Ephraim McDaniel.
Great job, Mr. Tyson. Appreciate it. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Before I get started, I want to thank Ms. Sunshine Stanford for that gracious introduction. We're always honored to have you. Thank you, Ms. Sunshine Stanford. Give her a big round of applause.
Yeah.
I want to thank Mr. Steve Tyson for doing a great first part of the presentation. This guy's an incredible guy. I've worked with him for about 12, 13 years, and he's always built a big team in every company I've been with. Steve has always had our organization between 800 and 1,000 in a very short period of time. And he's doing the same thing over here. So it's an honor to be working with you. And Miss Lucci, our camera woman. Great job, Miss Lucci. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are ready to get back to work. 2015 is here, and the first month is almost halfway at that point of the month already. So tonight I have the honor of talking about the money. All right, does anyone here or anybody out there want to earn some extra money?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the good thing about our compensation plan is this. It works 100% of the time for all the people, all right, if they do the work. Let me say that again. It works 100% of the time for everybody that gets out there and do the work. Now, what I love about this compensation plan in this company is that above all else, we have a product that kind of separates us now from everybody else out there.
Yeah.
We have that renewable energy certificate. We are the only company I can say as of today that is marketing a renewable energy certificate. I'm not going to elaborate on that, but when you get a chance, Google REC, Renewable Energy Certificate. You need to know about this because I am a firm believer that everyone in America, if you've lived in this country, you messed up this climate and this environment, it's time for you to unmess it up by buying a renewable energy certificate. That helps to create the development and creation of green energy. That's what a REC does basically. And we're going to show you how you get paid. Now, what does it cost to get started in our company?
Nothing.
Nothing. But if you buy a REC, we can show you how you can spend $19.95 or $39.95 one time and never have to come out of your personal pocket again if you go to work and get some other people doing. So let's go ahead and get started with the conversation plan. All right. Now, I like that. In cover, look at this, all right? First of all, guys, Entrust Energy revealing the facts of direct sales competitor advertisement, all right? Infinity Global is the first, what? Direct sales company selling energy in Texas with what?
No enrollment fees.
We're the first and now the only. Okay? And I'm not going to go through all of them, but you can just look here and you can see I'm a techie, right, guys?
Hold on a second, I got you, bro.
Partners out there, guys, just 1 second, we'll be right back with you.
All right, go ahead. Click it. You just got to click it and get to it now.
All right, which one are we doing?
Yeah, I'll do it. It's the blind leading the blind here.
Okay.
We're going fast, boy. If you're speed reader, you got it again.
Sorry about that, guys. All right, and here just shows the comparison of all the companies out there. You see a lot of energy companies out there. Infinity, Ambit Energy. What's that other one, guy?
Ignite.
The other one doesn't exist.
There's no more.
And I'm not trying to, talk bad or say anything ill-advised about it. It's just the facts of life. They no longer exist. So as of today, we are the only company in America that has a free model and markets green energy, renewable energy certificate. Not green energy, but directs. We're the only ones doing that, guys. All right, you can join for free, and we're going to show you how to earn $1,000 plus win an all-expense paid vacation, paying out over $150 million in commission. Well, that money's already set aside, guys. Now that's what's so unique. This company has set aside $150 million over the next 5 to 10 years to pay us commission. That's never been heard of, Sunshine. Have you ever been with a company that did that? Normally we get with a company, we think they have money. They don't. The only money they have is the money we're bringing in. These guys have set aside $150 million.
Impressive.
Incredible. So you can get a free spot. What does it cost to get involved? $0. Now, I'm going to walk you up this ladder, all right? Now, our great friend, Dr. JR, made this slide, and I love this little creature, this little character he made. But we're going to show you how you can walk up. There's 5 positions. The first one is global partner, and all you have to become a global partner is simply be a customer. All right? Just for doing that, you sign up for free. You're going to have a free back office, free website, and you can get paid 5 levels of referral. That means if I refer Steve, he refers Lucy, she refers Sunshine, Sunshine refers Rob, and Rob refers Deborah. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. I'm going to get paid. 5 levels of referral. Is that pretty awesome? Just by being a customer. Now we're going to walk you up this ladder. All right, and then the next position is senior global partner. All right, you get 3 customers. Now what's a customer? What are our products?
Gas, electricity, and energy, and the REC.
And the REC. So you can get any one of those products. You need 3 customers. You're going to get 5 levels of customer acquisition bonus, guys. That's pretty awesome. Now, the next position is silver global partners. And you don't need 2, 3 customers there. You need how many? 5 consultants. All right? That's all you need to be a silver is 5. And why is that? And why is that so important?
Because you get paid to infinity.
You get unlimited levels of pay. Okay? So that's why being a silver is so incredible. You get paid 5 levels of silver bonus. And you pick up some extra money. We'll go into that in a minute. All right? Platinum position. You need to have personally 10 personally sponsored consultants, all right? And you need to have how many legs with 2 silver? Now, what's a silver? A person that has what? 5. So in that scenario there, I've got 10 legs, and in Steve's leg, he's a silver, and he has another person that's a silver. That's 1 qualified. And Sunshine has 5, and she has another person anywhere in that leg that have 5. That makes 2 silvers. I need to have 10 legs, or 10 consultants with 3 legs that have 2 silvers in it. Make sense, guys?
Yes.
And that means more money, and I'm a platinum. But what's better than platinum?
Diamond.
Diamonds are a man's best, a woman's best friend, right?
Right.
Well, men too. Diamond golden part, you simply need to have 20. So we started out with 1, went to 3, 5, and then 10, and now to get to the top of the compensation plan, 20. Now with this new programming that they have, how many of y'all saw the new website today?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, guys, you can see everything. You ever
I see
seen
it.
it? Oh my goodness,
Everything.
even the blind like me can understand it. It is awesome. I'm telling you, it is really, really good. You can see everybody, how many qualified people you have, how many persons you have, how many is not active, how many are active. It is incredible. All this in less than a year, guys. So now you are a diamond, you have 20 personal people that you refer, all right, and 10 legs. That's 1 leg, that's a leg, that's a leg, these are 5. You need 10 legs, but you only have to have 2 silvers and 10 of those legs to make you a diamond. In a perfect world, guys, that's 120 people in a perfect world. That's all you need. Now, some of the people in this room, we got like 600, 700, 1,000. How many do you have on your team now? Oh,
About 800.
800. It must be nice to not know you got 800. Well, now you can see it. Yeah, now you can see it all. That's awesome. All right. So now, let's put some money with that. Let's talk about the Silver Global Partner Residual Income Potential. And for simplicity, I'm going to use the renewable energy certificate we're talking about. Now, remember, it costs nothing to get involved. You simply have to get a gas customer or an energy customer, and you sign up for free, and you can bring in customers, you get paid. All right. But I'm going to talk about this product that I want everybody to take it hard, guys. You need to have a rec, and you need to be the opinion that everybody you know and everybody you talk to has to buy a rec to support what we've messed up. We've messed up the environment. This rec is going to help us to have clean, green, renewable, sustainable energy. All right? If you live in a perfect world, you and your team each refer 5. And we know that's not going to happen. You're going to have some to do 0, some to do 5, and some to do 25. All right? But let's see what would happen. So if you had 5 personal sponsored people, all of you here, you had 5 of them. Everybody out there, just 5 people. And we took it 5 levels deep. Let's see what kind of numbers you have. Then we're going to put some money in it. Well, you left me.
Okay.
All right. So 5, second level, you'd have how many?
25.
Third level, 125. Fourth level, 625. And level 5, what?
3,125.
So you'd have 3,900 people total in your organization. All you did was refer 5. So why aren't everybody doing it, guys? Why is does not everybody have at least 625 people? We'll get to that in training. Keep right on going, Mr. Tyson. All right, now, I want you to expand your imagination a little bit, and let's say that you got 10 reps. Now, this is for the people out there that really want to earn some big money. If you want to earn part-time money, you can have 5 people and still earn you a nice couple with $500 a month or more. So if everybody had 10 reps, so you got 10 on your first level, you personally going in, and we multiply that times 10. Everybody found 10 people. If I told you that they were going to take your child and kidnap her if you didn't get 10 people, how fast would you have 10 people?
Oh.
Yesterday, right?
Yesterday.
If your child was in jail and said to get out, you just need 10 people to join for free, how many you'd have 10?
Yep.
Everybody. All right? So your child's in jail, financial jail. You need to get 10. All right? So 10 on your first level, and we multiply by 10 on level 2, you'd have how many?
100.
Level 3?
1,000.
Level 4?
10,000.
Level 5?
100,000.
111,110 people. Now let's put some money with it. This is the REC. Now the REC product, what is a REC, guys? A renewable certificate. What does it do?
Helps create.
Green.
Yeah, right. It helps support the development and creation of green. We're creating energy by buying the REC. The more RECs you buy, the more energy we can produce. Every 1,000 kilowatt is what? 1 REC.
One REC.
All right. Now, let's put some money with it. So the REC, a single REC is what? $19.95. A double REC is $39.95. So let's look at the potential. I'm not making any guaranteed claims on how much you can earn, but if you do this, numbers don't lie, but people do. This is what you'd earn. So you get $1 residual. You get a fast start bonus for every REC you sell at $19.95 of how much? $7, right? A double rack, you get double that. All right, so let's see what that would be just on the residual side. All right, 10 times $1, all right. When you're silver, you got more than 5, so you're silver, so you get 50. So you're gonna make how much?
$15.
$15.50 total because you now have 5, $15, all right? That's your first level. On level 2, those 10 got 100, you're gonna get $3 plus 50. 50 because your silver bonus goes infinity, right? Now, 350 times 100, 350. Let's stop right there. Who could use an extra $355 extra every month?
Yes.
Would that change? That's all you got to do. Get 10 and teach them to do that. Is that something? I'm serious, guys. This is really something. Just a wreck. They don't want to switch to electricity. They can just buy a wreck. A third level, 1,000 people, 100 people, each referring 10. 1,000 people. Now you get $2 a month residual. Think that's not a lot of money? $2 plus your 50-cent silver bonus. That's $2,500 a month plus $350. That's $2,850, $65, guys. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. An extra $2,800 a month. Would that change everybody's life?
Yeah,
So simple. You get
some
10
people quit their job.
A lot of people quit their job. That's like making $4,000 before taxes, guys. All right, 10,000 people. So those 1,000 just refer to 10 people anywhere in the world that purchase a single rack for $19.95. Do they have to come out of their pocket again the next month to pay for it? No, they're making money. All right, so you would have $1.50 plus the $50 silver bonus. $2 times 10,000 is $20,000. Do you believe I had 48,000 people at another company, guys? And I did earn that kind of money. Not bragging, and that Steve knows. You can lie, but Steve was there. All right? So that is possible. We made less commission than that, guys. We didn't make that kind of commission. All right? Now, on level 5, we're going to work with those 10,000 people, and they just bring in 10. Just 10, guys. Numbers don't lie.
That's the magic number.
That's right.
10.
That's right. 150 people, $1.50 times 100,000 is $150,000 a month. Plus the 20, $172,850 a month. I said it almost right without even looking, it was already there. Is that amazing, guys? $172,000. What if you, that's a month. Whew. Now what if you made that in a year? What if you made half that in a year? That's an extra 80 and 80, 90, 91, that's about an extra $85,000 a year. Who could use that? Half of it.
I could.
All right, let's cut that in half. Who could use an extra $42.50 a year? $42.
Yes.
You can have it. That's right. This is our opportunity. And here's the deal, guys. When you double the rack, you pay double money for a rack. That's a double rack, $39.95. You get double the money. All right. So now, look at this. Double. So $345,000 a year, guys.
That's crazy.
We should have people doing this already because I'm telling you guys, you only need 10 people who find 10. So you might have to get 50 people to find 10 that's going to go to work. How many of y'all already have 10 persons? Raise your hand.
Yep.
All right, 4 of us in the room already have 10, so we know it can be done. All right, keep right on going. Now that's the person, that's just the silver and platinum silver bonus, guys. Now watch this. Silver global partner residual income potential, just with 5. Now let's go back to people who don't need a lot of money. All right? You refer 5, take it down 5 levels, your income is $6,345 a month. Same numbers, $1 plus 50, $750, $87.50 on level 2. Third level, 125 times 250, $312.50. Guys, that's almost $400 just right there. Just 3 levels deep.
Crazy.
Is that crazy? That's almost $400 a month residual. That changes things around your house. Take it to level 4, you got $1,250 plus 3. You got $1,200, $1,300, you got almost $1,700, $1,600 a month residual income. And level 5, you add all that together, guys, you got $6,345 a month.
Mom and daddy home.
Oh yeah, that's $70+ thousand a year. Now watch this, double rack, $12,000. Now you got my attention, yeah. And that's just for getting 5 people to buy a single rack. If they bought a double rack, that's your income. Seems unreal, and that's simple. 5 will get 5, guys. I'm telling you, it's a win-win situation. Anybody can get 5, all right? Now, let's add some electricity. We already given you the numbers just buying a rack. Now, on your first level of residual income, we're not talking about the CAB you're going to get up front, but you're going to get 10 cents off your first level, all right? 50 cents, you're going to get 20 cents off your first level, electricity, I'm sorry. And you're going to get 50 cents all the way down after that, right? Then if you add gas to it, You get 10 cent, 10 cent, 10 cent on the gas. With electricity and gas, like Chicago, they have both, all right? That's what you would get. Now watch that. Just adding those two, your income would be an extra $2,000 a month. That's 64. $8,685 a month. Guess where that puts you, guys? That puts you in the top 5 percentile of all earners in the United States of America. The average couple takes home, after taxes combined, less than $8,333 a month. That's sad in the richest country. That's sad, isn't it? In the richest country in the world.
35,000 to 40,000 a year.
That's average income. You're right. But less than combined income, they don't even take home $100,000 a year, which is $8,333.32. Double the rate. When you double it, you're gonna get $15,000 a month, guys. That's just with 5 people, guys. We don't have an excuse. All of us should be somewhere between 4 and 8,000 right now, because I'm telling you, it's free to join, and that rec is only $19.95. And if you do it right, the second month, you're earning anywhere from $102 a month, guys. You're not worried about paying $19, you know?
Not worried about paying $39.
You're not worried about paying nothing because it's coming out of your profit. Keep right on going. All right. Benefits of a home-based business. Are there a lot of benefits for owning your home-based business?
Yes.
Yeah, I go to lunch every day now at this vegan place, and all of us have been there. Yeah, and I write that off, guys. And the other day I was in there, I met a young lady who cooks vegan food. She was teaching me about going raw. You know, I said, that's kind of a step, but I'll try it. But she goes around the country teaching people how to cook and prepare vegan foods and raw foods, guys, all organic. All right, but if you have a home-based business, if you don't have one, you got to start one, guys. Why? Sandy Bachman, who was he? One of the biggest tax experts in America. Still is.
CPA and lawyer.
And lawyer.
And
Fantastic.
former IRS agent.
That's correct. That's correct. You are all right. All right. You make your own schedule. That's what I like about this business. Steve called me all the time. I'm in bed at 10 o'clock. I'm sitting in the bed, but I'm working. You know, I don't have to get up. I want to go to work. I just put on my pajamas and go downstairs and get a cup of coffee, and I'm in my office. Is that amazing?
What a life.
Yeah, what a life. All right. You set your own salary. You have incredible tax benefits, guys.
And work in your pajamas.
Yes. Except when I go one-on-one. I go out to meet people. Take somebody to lunch, take somebody to breakfast. All right? It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. All right? Invest and enjoy. You have over 422 tax deductions when you have a home-based business. Consult your tax attorney, your tax accountant. If you don't have a good one, guys, get you a good one because he can save you a lot of money. All right? Become a partner, infinityglobal.com. All right, get your username, infinityglobal.com/your username. Or you can buy what is that thing you can buy out?
GoDaddy.
Yeah, but what is it called? No, it's just no. You can buy something online and you don't have to go through all that. What's it called? It's only $2, $3. But anyway,
Domain name.
Domain name. You can buy your domain name and eliminate all that username. Okay. Now, our slogan: Faith, Family, Freedom. All right, become a partner. You enroll your meter. It's just that simple. If you don't want to enroll your meter, enroll somebody else's meter. Or their gas, all right? Or purchase a wreck. That's really powerful. This thing is so powerful, especially now we have some real power because we're the only ones out here offering a free opportunity in the energy field and a renewable energy certificate. Now we got to run with that. All right? Entrust Energy, guys. I like the green like doctors. Look at that. Electricity, gas. Look at that meters, all right? And that's the beautiful certificate you got. Now, every Wednesday night, tomorrow night, we have an opportunity card. That's Dr. Lee. I personally brought Doc to the table. He's got almost 9,000 people on his team, all right? That's every Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 our time. That's the number. And that's Jason Bournier, our VP of Sales, incredible leader. We do a presentation. So for people that can't come to the meetings, they can do this, get on this call, and build a team all around the country. Great, great opportunity call every Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we do a corporate update at 6:30. That's ways to build your business. When you can't come to a meeting, go to the meeting on the call. All right, 3 types of people that watch this opportunity. One says, I get it, I'm ready to get started. All right? When I heard free to join, I got the seal of approval. Doc is funny.
That is so cute.
All right, second person, I have a few questions. We'll get your questions asked. If you have more than 21 questions, this is not for you because there's no cost to get started. The maximum is the maximum is only $19 unless you buy a double rack. And you don't have to do that unless you want to support Green Energy, which we encourage you to do. So get your questions answered. All right. Third person, All right? Not for me, not interested, no way, Jose, in green or saving the environment or replacing my income. I don't have nothing to do with it. Have a fantastic day. All right? You don't have to waste your time with it. That's right. Or do you know somebody in mind? Oh yeah, my brother. Fantastic. Then we do the 5-name close on him. Keep right on going. All right. Hey, welcome. We're very glad you're here. Round of applause.
All right.
What I want to do right now is bring up a couple of our leaders. Everybody in this room is a leader. I'm going to bring up Miss Lucci, Miss Sunshine, and Miss Deborah. Come on. Deborah, come on up.
Wow, it's time for 2015.
Come on up.
Debbie.
2015. And we're going to start with our newest.
Why did you join?
Yes. Yeah. Just tell us your name, what you do, or what you did in your life as far as job, and why you like this company so much. Do that in a minute or less, and then we're going to hear from Miss Lucci, Platinum Lucci. Take it away.
Hello, my name is Deborah Noble, and I'm originally from New Orleans.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
I came to Texas on a bitter note, but God has blessed me to be here with my family, and I met my friend Rosalind, who brought me into this, and I got into this business because God had gave us a lot of things, and the things that He gave us, we are just destroying them. And I figured with this company that we can get this bill back to where God wants it to be, and so that's why I'm here, and this is what I want to do for the world, to try to make us go back to God.
And you will do that. Thank you. Great job, great job. Guys, we'll be right back here next Tuesday. For those of you watching, bring everybody you know. You can call everybody in the world and get them online. They just watch it by grace of Superwoman Lucci. And also tell everybody that you know to watch this, because we're changing the world. The next person is our Platinum. She's also our now videographer, our techie, our internet, everything. So let's welcome Miss Lucci, Platinum Lucci. Platinum Lucci.
Welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. And I had an awesome week, an inspiring week, a motivational week, meeting all these different people from around the world this weekend. And what I got out of that is, all you have to do is just do it. Just do it. Get your people, invite them, and just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. And actions speak louder than
words.
Yes. Right. So, because you can just say it, but if you don't do it, nothing happens. And I say to you, 2015, make it be your year, because it's going to be my year, because it's all starting to flower.
That's awesome.
And for you, you can make it. Because I believe in you. I believe in you and you and you.
Thank you.
I'm making a shirt and it just says, just do it. And when next time you see me, you'll see that shirt on and I'll say, just do it. Bring your 5 people here. Bring your friends here. And we'll close them for you. How about that?
How about
All
that?
you have to do is just bring him here and just
do it.
Do it. That's
Awesome.
all I can say.
Thank you so much. Great, great, great. Guys, the next person, the last person you're going to hear from tonight, she's going to close out this call. And we will be back next Tuesday. What time?
7:30.
And on time is what for leaders late. Let's start right on time, guys. Let's all pick up somebody and bring them with us next week. And everybody out there watching, you pick up somebody, something about calling on the phone. So to close us out tonight, this young lady I met about 12, 13 years ago. She was in an art deal with me. We made a lot of money. And I just love her work ethic. She had a real estate business. Dr. Jerry and I got involved with her. We had fun and traveled the world with Sunshine and Miss Velma. And this young lady is a go-getter. She's an incredible trainer, incredible person and businesswoman, and she's also a friend. I want to present the Simon and introduce the other, Miss Sunshine Stanford. Come on down and close us out. She'll be the last person here from the night, Miss Sunshine Stanford. Take it away. Let your sun shine.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it is always inspiring to see the numbers over here. I guess tonight I have a conclusion already. I will not settle for 5. I will settle for 10.
Yes.
And to see these numbers, they say, and you say, they don't lie. So we're gonna put it in practice.
That's right.
Okay? So I'm gonna start a clean slate, as if I don't have anybody as of today. So the very first person that I'm gonna sign up is I'm gonna call tonight.
Okay.
So I wanted her to have 10 people right away, and then another 10 people, another 10 people, until we leave this 172 and 345 for a double rec. So for those of you who have a multi-millionaire mind, so if you are still doubting that you can get out from where you are, if 2014 did not serve you well financially, it's okay, because you still have hope. You can still make it up. You can still, but you have to make a decision. So I am looking for people, not ordinary people right now. I'm looking for people who have that multi-millionaire mind, that when they see this model, that it will not cost them anything from their pocket, because we're gonna teach you how to minimize your taxes by having the maximum deduction of a home-based business, where you pay $39.95 and get $200, $300 every payday. Do you know that? If not, you can call us, 469-396-6806. No matter if you need help, no matter what team you are, that's perfect. You know, we will still help you, we will make time, because some people don't even think twice that this body someday will not be able to go to work. And somebody is not thinking and not adding up right. So if you have only 100,000, 175,000 in your 401k, or 10,000 to retire, you have a best chance. Now you have to make a decision, because if you decide another 10 years, it's gonna be too late for you. So if that steps is not taken, reprogram yourself. And first of all, that you realize that you don't have enough money, or you are more than enough, then you can share it with somebody or help somebody. Please take action, because we are there. Infinity Global, we will have a very good broadcast from our president tomorrow at 7:30, which is 712-432-0075. And the PIN code number is 906-120#. So ladies and gentlemen, we will be excited to see you tomorrow in our call at 7:30. Dial in by 7:20 or 7:25 so that you can introduce yourself. Thank you, and this is over.
Great job.
All right. Woo-hoo!
We have to make